everyone, welcome to ConceptsEra. Today we are going to discuss another caselet based upon letter decoding. This is a CAT caselet. Now you have better understanding how to approach questions based upon letter decoding. So I request you, please try out this caselet on your own, then we will discuss in detail to make sure you understand everything from here. So let's get started. The following table represents addition of two 6-digit numbers. So these are the 6-digit numbers which we are adding and a result is given to us. Now they are saying given in the first and second row while sum is given in the third row. And finally they are saying in the representation each digits from 0 to 9 has been coded with one letter among A to K with distinct letter representing distinct digits. And over that we are having 4 questions here. So our previous understanding will definitely help us to solve this particular caselet very fast. So let's put the given data in better manner to make sure we get everything from here. So here we go. Here we are having 10 digits and 10 letters. And ultimately we have to decode these letters. If you look at the unit place of the summation is F plus F is equal to F in terms of unit place. When you add two single digit numbers, it will end up with same number. It is only possible when F is equal to 0. So F has to be 0 here. So now in the place of F, we can put 0. Now if you see A here, A is here, it is only possible A can be 1 1 or it can be 2 2. 3 3 anyway not possible here because maximum possible summation which we can get here is 9 plus 9 and carryover cannot be more than 1. So why carryover cannot be more than 1? Because if we use highest possible numbers at all these places, which is even though not possible, you can see 8, 9, 9, 9 and carryover will remain 1. So carryover cannot be more than 1. When carryover cannot be more than 1, we can never get 22 here. It means A has to be 1 1. Now when A is 1, we can fix A is equal to 1 here and A is equal to 1 here and 1 here. Now we can see B plus 1 is equal to 11 and maximum carryover is possible 1. So if we subtract 1 from 11 which comes out to be 10, B cannot be equal to 10, it means B has to be 9 here. So B is equal to 9. Now if you see this particular column, in this column 1 plus 0 is equal to C. When 1 plus 0 is equal to C and we know all letters are representing different digits, it means C cannot be equal to 1. And maximum possible carryover can be equal to 1. It means C has to be 2 here. So C is equal to 2. If you see this particular column, then carryover is maximum 1. 1 plus 2H is ending up with this 0. Is it possible if we take H is equal to 1? No. 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, no. Not a single number is possible like this. It means there is a no carryover from this particular row to this particular row. It means H has to be 5 and 5. Beyond this we cannot decode here because multiple cases are possible. So let's put these numbers like this and try to solve the questions. And according to questions we can definitely decode the remaining part. So let's move towards questions here. So if you look at the first question, they are saying what digit does letter A represent? So we know A is representing 1 here. If we see the second question, they are saying which digit does letter B represent? So B is representing here 9. So right answer for the second question is 9. So let's see third question now. The third question is which among the digits 4, 6, 7 and 8 cannot be represented by G? If we look at, we have already used 0, 1, 2, 5 and 9. So we left with 3, 4, 6, 7 and 8. If we look at this fourth row, it says A which is 1, 1 plus j is equal to g. And j has to be one of the remaining digits. So if we take j is equal to 3, then g can be 4, possible case. If we take j is equal to 4, then g will be 5, which is not possible because 5 is represented by h. If we take j is equal to 6 here, then g can be 7, possible case. If we take j is equal to 7 here, then g is equal to 8, which is also possible case. If we take j is equal to 8 here, g is equal to 9, which is not possible because b is representing 9 here. So the possible values of g are 4, 7 and 8. So 6 is not possible here. So right answer is 6 here. Let's look at last question. The last question is, which among the digits 3, 4, 6 and 7 cannot be represented by d? So if we look at these two columns, we know a, which is 1, 1 plus j is equal to g, and we know g plus k is ending up with 1. So when we are having these two cases, as we know, j can only be 3, 6 and 7, and g can only be 4, 7 and 8. Now if we put these values of g here, we can get the values of k. So if we put g is equal to 4, 7 or 8, ultimately we have to get summation of 11. So 4 plus 7, we can say summation is 11 here. 7 plus 4, we can say summation is 11 here. And similarly we can say 8 plus 3, summation is 11 here. Now if we use g is equal to 8, it means j is equal to 7. If we use g is equal to 7, then definitely 7 is here. And if we use g is equal to 4, then k is equal to 7. So 7 is represented by k or g or j. So 7 cannot be represented by any other letter. So right answer for this question has to be 7 here. D cannot represent 7. So you can see how easy this case study was when we followed the systematic approach which we learned in previous case studies. So I hope you understood to how to decode these kind of case studies now. So thank you so much and thanks a lot for being with us.